Good morning, YouTube. It's been a minute since I've done a podcast video. I do apologize. I had been sick last week, and I've been trying to catch up on streams and catch up on everything. But I appreciate y'all being here. We are back with another episode of the Imperfect Soldier podcast. I just woke up, but I have to talk about this. It's like a venting type of video. Basically, I'm just gonna what's it's there's no specific topic today. It's literally just me venting about different things that have been happening, especially while I've been sick. And I'm still getting over being sick, which is really stupid. I hate weather. But anyways, I digress. Man, so recently, literally yesterday, actually, hold on, excuse me. The new Diablo 4 season came out, and if you've been paying attention to any of my lives here on YouTube, I've been going live on YouTube and TikTok, trying to, push more people to come over to the YouTube channel and get more people to come support me and the channel itself. And going live was always fun because I had friends on TikTok live to talk to, and I have friends on YouTube to talk to. Well, yesterday, it's never happened until yesterday, which is weird. I was live on TikTok. We weren't live for maybe 20 minutes, not even maybe. Not even playing a game. I'm literally just talking about food, and then talking about the Diablo 4 season 2 delay because they had technical difficulties that they are still having. But anyways, that's all I was talking about. And I had the game up. I had my camera. It showed a Twitch channel because I was trying to figure out if anybody else knew what the hell was going on. I was doing my research, all while talking to chat. And then what happens? Somebody decides to report my TikTok live for what? For what reason? Oh, this man is saying hateful speech. What hateful speech? Bro, I was talking about food that I cooked for my mother and me yesterday, or sorry, the day before. And then I made fun of my game character because there was what I described as a lesbian haircut. And that's it. There was no hate speech. I didn't hate speech towards anybody in general. I talked crap about the game. I talked crap about how my character looked, but explain to me what hate speech there was. So I appealed it, and this was the first suspension. TikTok suspended me because of hate speech, but there's no hate speech. Hell, there wasn't even hardly much speech except for me bitching, moaning, and groaning about the damn video game being delayed when they were scheduled to launch it at noon yesterday. It was irritating. So I appealed it, and we're over here in YouTube. We're just chilling, chatting, we're talking, ranting. Then I went live again. On TikTok after the appeal came back, and I got approved that, hey, there was nothing wrong with your live. Went live once more. Everything was going fine. It went a little bit longer. I think it went for like a good 30 minutes. Still nothing's happening on the game. We're literally sitting here just chatting, talking smack about Blizzard and how this and this is different, and how what their mindset is, like giving our opinions. Everybody just talking about their own opinions about this thing, about Blizzard, about the game, about the delays, about how this game should have been better, and blah blah blah. No hate speech whatsoever. Now people could probably come in and say, "Oh, you're spewing hate speech at the company." No, I'm complaining about the company. There's a difference. Hate speech is hate speech. You're purposely speaking hateful nonsense to somebody. I'm speaking my opinion based on actual evidence through the entire gaming community with Blizzard that they are crap. They have gone from being a great company down to the bottom. But either way, it's freedom of speech. I'm not directing my opinions towards any individual. Therefore, it's not hate speech, because that's, in my opinion, what hate speech is you're directly pinpointing your words to be derogatory towards one individual on purpose, or a group of individuals on purpose. There was no derogatory words pointed towards a specific person or specific group that could ever get offended, except the company just not liking what I say. But I'm a nobody right now. I'm a little tiny streamer. I'm a little tiny content creator trying to make a living from this stuff, and trying to grow my channel and try to grow my content, try to grow my craft. And I'm just speaking opinions and facts that everybody has been voicing for years about this company, about this game, about how they've changed, and they're just going backwards instead of forwards. And so I know it wasn't anything like I know the majority of what we were saying in chat about Blizzard and about how Diablo 4 should have been, and this, that, and the third. I know for a fact it's not hate speech. And it's also freedom of speech. You can't silence freedom of speech, you morons. And it pissed me off. It utterly pissed me off to, like, I was getting to the point where I was just going to delete TikTok, because TikTok has become, as I want to post content on TikTok, draw people to it, and I just might not go live. And if I do go live, I might just put I might end up literally just putting TikTok over here, not saying shit to TikTok, and literally focusing on YouTube, and literally just putting in the TikTok chat, hey, live on YouTube, not speaking to TikTok chat, just so you know, or something like that. I don't know. But it was so irritating because I've never had any of my lives reported. So I got suspended on TikTok right now after the second time, because whoever reported it the first time reported it the second time and got it taken down again for hate speech when there was no hate speech. I have an appeal in for TikTok to bring back my live. They said it might take 24 hours. And if it doesn't take 24 hours, I won't be able to go live again on TikTok only until October 20th. So basically, like October 20th towards like the evening or something. But I'm not really worried about it. I'll just post videos in. You don't want me to go live? That's fine. You want to talk smack and report my lives for absolutely nothing going on. I even made the TikTok lives 18 years and older to purposely be like, hey, this game is very, very violent. Be aware, because, you don't want a little baby freaking 6-year-old child getting on TikTok and be like, ooh, what's this? I know they can probably see it on Twitch and YouTube and stuff and everything like that. They probably play the game. But, to be safe and to protect myself on TikTok, that's what I do. But you know what? Guess you got some haters out there. And you know what? If you want to hate on me. I don't care. And this is probably going to be a short podcast, because it's been a rough last 2 weeks, basically, with being sick and weather changing and a lot of other things. But look, if you're going to hate on me. I don't care. Your opinion does not dictate who I am. Your opinion about me is just false information that you've put into your head because for whatever reason you don't like me. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if you don't like my beliefs. I don't care if you don't like the way I speak. I don't care if you don't like the way I talk. I don't care if you don't like my mindset. I don't care if you don't like my opinion. It is not my problem if you don't like it. That is your problem. Don't like me if you want to. I don't care. Like, it's simple as that. You can hate on me all you want, because, hey, everybody needs haters, right? That's what they always say in society. But when you really think about it, it's like, why are you hating? Why are people hating on others? Like, what are you upset about? Are you mad at the fact that I'm trying to chase my dreams? Are you mad that I have more people talking to me than you do whenever you go live on TikTok or YouTube? Are you mad that I'm chasing my dreams? I'm chasing my goals. I'm trying to chase down a career that I know I'm passionate about. And are you mad because you can't do that? Or because you claim you can't do that? Because you've put that negativity into your brain that you can't do that? What is it? What is your issue? What is the problem that you literally have to talk shit, troll, hate on others, and report their content and try to cancel them, all because you don't want them to have that? You want to bring them down from to your terrible life level, and you don't want them to try to achieve something and make something of themselves? You don't deserve anything then. If you are a hater, you don't deserve anything. You don't deserve money. You don't deserve a breakthrough in your life. You don't deserve a nice house, a nice car, a nice relationship. You don't deserve any of that because you are literally purposely trying to bring people down from a hiatus that they've been trying to achieve for years, trying to take away their peace, trying to take away their achievements. And you are just trying to hurt them? Why? What do you get out of it? What do you benefit from? What benefit do you have for hurting people? What benefit do you have for making it to where these people can't chase their dreams? What is what is so important? What makes you important? Because to me, you're not important. To me, you're just another person on the internet that legit hates their life. Oh, I'm sorry that you hate your life. I'm sorry nothing's going right for you. I apologize that you literally have no motivation to make something of yourself. But it's not my fault. It's not my problem. I didn't do shit to you. I don't even know you. Oh, I'm sorry your boyfriend broke up with you. I'm sorry your girlfriend broke up with you. I'm sorry your wife and your husband divorced you. I'm sorry you lost a family member. I'm sorry you lost a loved one. I'm sorry you didn't get into college. I'm sorry you didn't pass that test. I don't care. If I don't know you, you have no sympathy for me. You have no empathy for me. And I will not give it unless I get to know you. You want to get to know me? You want to find out who I really am? Okay, that's fine. But you don't give, if you're not going to give it the chance a day and you're just going to judge me based off how I look, based off how I talk on my content, and you don't want to get to know me, because how I speak on my content is part of who I am. The other part is what I don't show to the public eye in terms of my streaming and my YouTube videos and stuff, because that part of me is specifically for my private life. I don't want to put my entire life on display for the camera. Yes, I do talk about my issues. I do put a lot of personal information out there on TikTok, on YouTube, on streams, and on this and on that. But there's a lot about me that I don't put out there on purpose because it's none of your business. I don't have to tell you my life story. I don't have to tell you everything about me just so you can get to know me over the internet. You want to get to know me? Okay, message me. I'll talk to you. And if I deem you worthy enough, I'll tell you information that you want me to tell you. I'll answer questions you want answers for. But if I don't like who you are as a person because of how you're trying to talk to me in a message, or the type of questions you're asking, because if I deem them disrespectful, I'm not going to answer them because I don't have to. I don't owe you anything. Haters will always be hating. Trolls will always be trolling. Other people will always try to get others canceled because they, for some goddamn reason, hate their life. Again, that's all it is. Now, when I make content, when I stream, when I go live on TikTok or anything, I make it abundantly clear. I love everybody that comes in and supports me. I don't care if you show up for 2 seconds or show up for the entire time I'm live on stream. I care for, I'm thankful that every single person comes. But don't get me wrong. I love that you're there. I love that you're trying to support me, even if you're just lurking, or how TikTok has ghost mode and you don't want to be seen, but you're there, even though I can't see that you're there. I appreciate it. But the moment you start causing trouble for me and me trying to achieve what I'm trying to achieve in my life and be successful at, you'll get a whole different version of me. And you won't like it. I will hurt your feelings because your feelings are not important to me. Your feelings are your feelings. My feelings are my feelings. I'm in control of my emotions and my feelings. You're in control of your emotions and your feelings. And I will make sure I purposely hurt your feelings because I don't care about them because they're not my feelings. My feelings are the only thing I care about. I'm single, 32 years old. I've been in the military. I've been deployed. I've been shot at. I've been blown up. I don't care. I'm getting a divorce from a woman who cheated on me. I am not here for games. I will play video games. I will, we can go back and forth and roast each other. We can talk smack. We can chill. We can have great conversations. We can have intelligent conversations. But the moment you cross a line, and I'll make sure you know you're about to cross this line, you better stop. But the moment you cross that line, you'll see a side of me that I always try to hold back on. Because I can be vicious. I can be savage. I can hurt you more than you can hurt me. And the sad part is, I will do it with a smile. I will do it laughing at you. I will do it and enjoy it for that time being, because that's what you deserve the moment you cross that boundary, the moment you cross that line. And I think anybody that deals with haters, anybody that deals with trolls or people that are just jealous or whatever type of individuals you're dealing with that literally are just trying to hurt you and bring you down to that level, they deserve anything and everything coming to them, whether it's from you and how you react to them, whether it's karma. They deserve everything they got coming to them. Because if you're being hated on, you don't deserve that. I don't deserve being hated on if I haven't done anything wrong. If I made a mistake, if I did something wrong on a TikTok or a YouTube live or a TikTok live or a YouTube video or in public or whatever, if I did something wrong, that's different. If you did something wrong, that's different. Take responsibility for what you did wrong and do better. But if you literally done nothing wrong and they don't even know you and they just want to come in and try to basically cancel you, they can kick rocks. They're not important. Ignore them. That's what I've done. I don't care if the haters will always be there. Always. They'll be in the shadows waiting for their opportunity to strike. They will do anything, everything they can to try to dig up dirt, to try to hurt your image, to try to hurt you. And normally sometimes these haters are literally people you thought were your friends. And that's the bullshit part. But always, I don't know, and you may not be religious, you may not be somebody who believes in God, you may not be somebody like me who is very vocal about their faith, even though they're not perfect. That's the whole reason why I created this podcast. But I've always loved the quote, God doesn't put anything in front of you that you can't handle. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter how devastating it may seem. I mean, you can handle it. God has always said you can handle it. With him, you can handle it. And if you don't have him, you're going to feel like you can't handle it, but you still can handle it. It's just going to be a lot harder until you get him by your side to help you. I mean, look, I lost my marriage through the fact that we were both terrible at communication. I lost my marriage. She cheated on me, and she left me when I had COVID. I lost everything. And what did she do? Well, she got pregnant by somebody else. But she didn't try to destroy me because she hated me. No, she just destroyed everything because of her choices. She wasn't a hater. She was the biggest supporter of my life. But she was never a hater. Never a hater. And I respect her for that. I respect her even now for literally doing the one thing that she always said she would do. And that was basically, if me and her ended, it would not end on bad terms. We both made mistakes in our marriage. Yes, hers were bigger than others, but she didn't hate on me. She didn't try to get me canceled, try to get me for all my money that I don't have. She didn't try to destroy my life to try to make her life better, even though she was in the wrong and she caused all of it. She came forward, we sat down, we talked, we handled it all. I forgave her for everything she did, for the cheating, for getting pregnant while cheating, and all this and that. Forgave her. I didn't forget. I will never forget, because if I forget, that means I'm not remembering the lessons from that experience. I'll never forget what happened with this marriage, but I forgave her, because that's what you're supposed to do to move on, move forward, and just keep growing in your life and your relationship. Everything happened for a reason for that marriage. With this divorce, with everything that's happened this year, everything's happened for a reason. I hate it. I hate it so much. But God has a plan for me. I don't care if you hate on me. If I can I've survived this experience. I almost died this year. I almost took my own life because of what happened. And I survived it, and I grew, and I got stronger, and I'm starting to work to be stronger in my faith. I'm trying to learn, and I'm trying to discipline myself to where certain things that I've always done, like cussing, as you've heard me already here in this video, I'm trying to discipline myself to not cuss anymore, to talk in a better manner, to respect, certain things about others that I've literally ignored for years. But I survived it. So it doesn't matter what you say about me. It doesn't matter what you try to do. It doesn't matter who the frick you are. You can't hurt me. You can't break me, because your words and your actions mean nothing to me. And that's how every single person probably watching this video who's probably experienced anything that had to do with haters, because I guess basically that's what we're talking about today is freaking haters. And all you need to do is ignore them. Yes, it's hard, and it's also a pain in the ass. But what can they do until it reaches that point to where now they're physically trying to interject into your life, to where they're physically trying to harm you? That's when you step up and probably, like, when they start making threats, and when they probably start trying to figure out where you are, or they start swatting you because they start calling the cops on you because somehow they found your address, or whatever the case may be. That is the moment you even get an inkling of that shit about to happen. That's when you take it to a whole different level. But until then, ignore them. Hey, they want to hate on you, let them hate on you. That's just getting more visual exposure for you in reality if you're trying to be a content creator, because they're hating on you, they're speaking about you, they're speaking about your either your real name or your gaming tag name or whatever it is, and that's drawing people to you, to your content, to see what are they talking about. Are they speaking the truth, or are they just blowing smoke out their ass? Like, what's going on? And then those people and those individuals will make their own opinion and formulate their own idea of who you are. And more than likely, 99% of the time, they'll go against the hater because the hater's just an idiot. You don't like me calling you an idiot? Well, stop being one. I call it how I see it. You don't like it? Freedom of speech in the United States, because that's where I'm at. I don't care. You don't like the freedom of speech in the United States? You can kick rocks and go somewhere else in another country to where they actually censor what you have to say. And it be just for the simple fact they don't want you to say it, or they don't like you saying it because they want to control you. But I digress. So I'm sorry if you hear that in the background. That's my dog drinking water very loudly. But yes, haters are going to hate. But the moment it goes from being on the internet to physical and real life, that's when you got a problem. At least with me, you don't want me to let my anger out and basically open the floodgates for something that I've been holding back for years. And I'm not saying I can beat anybody up, or I'm good in a fight. I know. So I have certain skills that are rusty, but I still have certain skills. I can ensure that I can protect myself and my family. I may not look it may not seem like it, but that's the purpose. Is you won't know until it's already too late. And most guys and most women are like that. You won't know the damage they can do to you until it's already too late, and you'll realize that it's too late because you're gonna be like, well, why the hell did I do that to that individual? Never mess with a man or woman, and even if you do, because you literally have nothing better with your life and you literally are just upset at life in general, don't do it. You has my mom said it best, and it's probably something that everybody's mother to a degree has said in some type of way. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Apparently this generation, in this day and age, that ideal has gone away. And the whole fact that stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me, that saying has also disappeared as well. So now people are getting sensitive and taking things to a whole different level over words, over speaking to you. Get over it. Stop being so sensitive. You are allowed to be sensitive about different situations and certain situations, but when it comes to somebody speaking crap about you, they are just words. They cannot hurt you. But all in all, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Say nothing. Zip it. Shut up. Keep your mouth freaking closed. No one wants to hear your negativity. We're trying to be positive. We're trying to enjoy life, have fun, and keep moving forward because we got our own shit we got to deal with. And most of us, like doing YouTube or doing content creation, this is an escape to actually have something that enjoys and relieves us from stress and enjoy ourselves in life because we enjoy what we're doing. Plain and simple. Now, hopefully none of you guys are dealing with haters, and if you are, I'm sorry. If you are the hater and you don't realize it, I hope you fix yourself. I hope you get your mind right. I hope you start paying attention and focusing on your life and stop focusing on somebody else's, like me. You can be there with me on my journey through my life that I allow you to be involved in. I'm grateful. I'll be great with that. I'm happy with that. But you need to focus on yourself. Focus on your own life. If your life is crap right now, fix it. What's stopping you? Oh, I don't have money. Okay, get a job. Oh, I don't have this. I don't have it. Okay, you can every excuse in the book that you can think of, unless you are 100% unable to do it because there's no other way. Figure it out. There are people out here with disabilities doing better than the majority of us, and they have disabilities. Some who have disabilities that make it almost you would have thought would be impossible to make things happen, and they're still making their lives amazing. So you technically don't have time to hate. If your life is that crap to where you're hating on people, stop wasting your time. Get up and fix it. It may not happen right away. It may not happen overnight. It may not be a snap of the finger. Fix it. If I can start getting pulled out of this dark pit of an abyss by the grace of God after everything I've been through in my life, you can too. You can do it just as much as I can. It's not easy. It's not hard. It's not fast because your pace will never be fast. It doesn't matter how many people talk about it. It doesn't matter how many people you listen to saying, oh, it will speed up. You'll have this in an instant. No, it's all bullcrap. Nothing happens fast. Get a steady pace in your life and start making changes to fix yourself and to fix everything that you need to fix. Because when you really think about it, in the end, yes, God's in control. But you need to keep moving forward. Because you can't miss out on the opportunities God has in store for you. But all he's doing is waiting for you. It's not you waiting for him. He's waiting for you to get up off your butt. Stop hating. Stop going backwards in your life. And start focusing on what you're supposed to be focusing on, whatever that may be, and move forward. Haters are going to hate, but actual real people will always ignore the negativity, always look for the positive in everything, and try to help those who really need it. If you're hating your life, you're having issues. I'm only 32 years old, so my life experience is slim compared to most, but I have life experience for a lot of things. You need to talk, you need some advice, leave a comment. DM me on Discord, add me on Discord. I'll make sure to put my Discord tag in the description. Talk to me, message me, let me know, hey, why you're here. Because I'm not just going to add you if you just randomly add me. Let me know in a message what's going on. To come to my Discord. The links will be in the description down below. I mean, come into my Discord, man. Talk to me. Talk to us. We're a big family in there. It's not a lot of us right now because we're still growing, but I mean, a lot of us have gone through a lot of different crap, more than others. You're not alone in this world where you feel like your life is shit, to where you just hate everybody that has something good, because you should never judge a book by its cover, because you don't know what that person is going through. But I hope you guys enjoyed my rant about, basically, pretty much it turned out to be just a rant about haters. So I guess that would be this topic of the day for this podcast episode. I hope you guys hit that notification bell. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel to help me grow my content and somehow get my videos out there for this algorithm to work. I hope you guys have been words are hard. I hope you've been enjoying this podcast, and we're back to a normal schedule now that I'm semi not sick anymore. So I hope to see y'all in the streams. I'm starting to stream earlier than most. I'm trying a new schedule. I'm trying to go live on YouTube and doing live streams sooner and longer. I'm trying different things out, so make sure you hit that notification bell for sure to get notified when I'm live, or just join the Discord. Every time I post a video or I go live on YouTube, it posts in my Discord, and it'll let everybody know, hey, he's live. Go watch his weird butt, you know. But I hope y'all stop by today. We'll be streaming here the next 30 minutes to an hour. So yeah, if you're in Central Time Zone, I don't know what it is for Eastern or Pacific, but Central, I'll probably be starting to go live on YouTube from like 11 a.m. to noon ish Central Time. Every day, I'm gonna see how that schedule works for me, because I don't want to stream too late in the afternoon and be like, oh, it's been 3 hours now. I got to get ready for my mom to get home because I got to cook and do chores I should have done earlier. So I'm trying to change up my schedule, trying to make things a little bit more smoother, because I am, basically a guest in my mom's house and everything like that. But anyways, I hope you will come by the streams when you can. Make sure that you try to help me grow my channel as well with subscribing. It's free. And yeah, all my other socials will be in the description down below. You want to check me out on TikTok and the content I used to make on it, and hopefully prepare for the new content I'll be posting on that very, very soon. Besides that, guys, I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful week, wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.